A declassified Pentagon file now describes a 2021 encounter over the Gulf of Oman in which an American gunship crew saw 25 or more cold orbs flying around, according to an NBC News transcript citing the official report. In 2021, an American gunship was flying over the Gulf of Oman and dropped a flare into the water for target practice, per the same NBC News transcript citing the official report. When the flare touched the water, the weapons officer saw two small orbs hovering over the flare for about 15 seconds, Gadi Schwartz reports via NBC News. The crew then fired at the objects. The officer said the UAPs flew away in between the trigger pull and the recoil after the crew fired at them, according to the NBC News transcript citing the officer account, an instantaneous reaction framed as occurring within the weapon cycle itself. What followed was the emergence of the swarm. The crew then saw 25 or more cold orbs flying around, per the NBC News transcript citing the official report, surrounding the aircraft over open water. The object's speeds were clocked at about 250 miles per hour to 300 miles per hour per the NBC News transcript citing the official report. The crew described the orbs flying in a coordinated formation similar to dolphins playfully swimming in a pod, per the same attribution, a synchronized pod-like maneuver rather than independent flight. Gadi Schwartz reported the account via NBC News from the declassified file, while Harvard University astrophysicist Avi Loeb, affiliated with the White House UAP Science Council, offered analysis on NBC News about what could explain the swarm. There's a limited visual record and a gap. Some crew members pulled out cell phones and started to capture some of those videos per the NBC News transcript, while the orbs flew around. The crew tried to save all of the good footage, but their DVR inexplicably failed, Schwartz reported via NBC News, leaving cell phone video as the surviving imagery for an encounter involving more than 24 objects. Avi Loeb said on NBC News the only interpretation he could think of is a coordinated swarm of drones, then pointed to a contradiction in the data. Loeb also noted the speed reached 1.7 times the speed of sound and that would not leave an object, a solid object, cold. That cold thermal signature reported for the orbs does not fit a high-speed solid object under that physics framing, and no independent verification of the speed, thermal data, or drone identity is provided in the available evidence. The practical stakes are immediate for flight safety and military awareness. A crewed gunship on live target practice encountering a coordinated swarm that reacts to gunfire, maneuvers at 250 to 300 miles per hour in close proximity over water, and is described as flying in pod-like coordination without a confirmed explanation for propulsion or origin. The most consequential unresolved development is what the failed DVR would have shown, whether those speeds and the cold signature can be reconciled with any known drone swarm, and why the objects converged after the flare and dispersed precisely between trigger pull and recoil questions the declassified file documents but does not answer.